Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach live stream. In today's stream, guys, we are doing the weekly Imitation Game Draft Challenge, where to enter the challenge, all you have to do is check out either patreon.com/thechicken or become a YouTube sponsor. Link to how to do that is in the description, guys, or you can just do it right on here just by clicking those little coin button things. And then becoming a sponsor. Either of those get you into a private Discord server where if you beat Stage 7 on Imitation Game, losing less troops than the chicken did, using the same troops that the chicken did, and you post up a screenshot of that, you win $25, guys. It's just that easy. All you need is a PayPal account and to follow all those rules to enter. So, we had some massive news today, guys. We had the balance changes go up. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. It's only 5 minutes long. Highly recommend you checking that out before you get much further than this video. If you, for some reason, you're watching this and haven't seen the other one. But man, huge changes coming. Huge, absolutely massive changes. I've never seen, and I've been doing this Boom Beach stuff for over a year now. I don't know if I've ever seen an update come out and see so many, I'm quitting the game, like, so much, like, 100% negative feedback. And honestly, I kind of agree with it. I mean, I didn't want Bullet's taunt to get nerfed. I didn't want Bullet to get nerfed at all. I thought he was fun in the way that he worked. A couple people pointed out, this is a chicken. Maybe you quit doing so many friggin' Is Bullet broken videos, then we wouldn't be in this mess. I can assure you guys, 100%, Supercell does not listen to YouTubers. They don't even really listen to community feedback when it comes to updates. They go off of statistics in-game, things that we don't have access to, much higher, smarter things than us guys, but yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the chat shows. We got Savage Bros, we got Malik Alex, Corporal GG, we got Tony, we got Fergo, Funny Rich Dude, Pure Wolf, Shishka Bobber, Savage Bros, Malik Alex, Catfish, Noah Boucher, Tony, OP Destroy, big shout out to you, my man. Noah Boucher, Tony's Shish, Sens Army 34, Super Pekka, Clash of Clans. Guys, let's go ahead. Let's get the party started. Let's get into stages 1 through 5. Boom. Stages 1 through 5, how this is going to work. If you've never seen this before, we use Dan's satellite internet software. We pick out random troops. We are stuck with these troops from stages 1 to 5, no matter how bad it is. Things we want to avoid in the draft challenge of Imitation Game. Warriors are by far the worst troop. Cryoneers are a close second. Anything that's just on its own. This actually isn't bad. We got tanks, we got Grens, we got heavies, we got Zukas, we got Scorchers, we got more Grens, we got more tanks. So everything is bad on its own. One lone boat of riflemen in with a bunch of grenadiers doesn't do us any good for this, guys. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll get the heavies loaded up. I'm gonna load up everything here on this screen before we dive into the actual Imitation Game Challenge, guys. And yeah, so we got Scorchers, we got Grens, we got tanks. So how are you guys feeling about the balance changes now that we get a chance to actually chat about this? It's everything else was good though. I mean, the shock blaster was nice. The shock blaster was nice. I'll get this out here. I feel like the balance changes overall were good, except for the bullet nerfs. Has Bullet really been nerfed? Not just yet, Stuart Jeffries, but he, if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely check that one out. And we went over all the balance changes that are going to be coming. We didn't get a date or anything, but they're going to be here very soon by the sounds of it. Again, that's not based on anything. Alright, so we're going to be using these troops for stages 1 through 5, guys. We are going to be stuck with these ones. Then for stage 6, we'll select another random composition. And then stage 7, the challenge is where it's going to come. If you drop a bar of soap, is the bar dirty or the floor clean? That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. I mean, if you drop the bar of soap, I would say the bar of soap is dirty. I mean, because think of it this way. You're not going to, like, say you drop the bar of soap on the floor, assuming the floor is not pristine to begin with, you're probably not going to take it and shove it into places that you normally stick a bar of soap, right? So, in my opinion, the bar of soap is dirty. But I'm going to throw that one out to you guys. I'm not even going to get the chance to get Bullet before he... Yeah, most people aren't impressed. It's time for our daily clucking and ducking session. That is right, Pure Wolf. Clucking and ducking our way through Imitation Game. Look at all the critters that we have here. Oh my goodness. Big shout out to his one green idol. Okay, this guy's very low level, so we shouldn't make fun of him, guys. That's wrong. Taunt nerf, 12 to 6. That's a reduction of 75% of the area. That is huge, man. My Instagram is It's Your Boy Josh. All right, guys, go follow him. I accidentally pressed send. Ah, no worries, man. All right, so stage 3. I did an accidental live stream last night when I was making the video. Thank God it wasn't when the dev build was pulled up. That would have been awkward. But yeah, I pushed the stream button by mistake, and I don't know where the cancel is on this to stop that from going once you hit the stream button. Like, I stopped it right away because it wasn't of anything. I just had my ICE account pulled up, but it was kind of silly that there's no, like, I don't know, like, stop. And then I was getting Twitter notifications about it, like oh, like this, because I have Twitter set up so it just automatically sends out my videos when they're done. So it was like, oh, like a couple people liked your latest video, the Tribal Reset Live. I was like, what? Then when I looked at it, I was like, oh, nice, YouTube actually published the 2-second live stream. Crow's Nest, it wasn't really 12 though, more like 9, so radius change is only 1.5 tiles. The picture is Assassin's Creed. I got a notification, chicken, and yeah, man, I didn't really care, but it was still kind of annoying because that gets pushed out to everybody, right? So I don't want to annoy people with stuff when they're nice enough to subscribe. I don't want to just fill up their feed with trash, if I can help it. I'm sure that costs chicken a few subs, but either way, guys, either way. Let's, yeah, stage 4. We have so much gumbo energy that nothing else really matters. I mean, they can play with the Scorchers in the center. They're all they like. Let's just throw in a bunch of critters. Just because we can. Splash and rinse a couple shocks around. Again, because we can. And then we'll just follow up the HQ with nothing but artilleries. And we've almost got it down now. It should be just great for team members, but completely shafts the rest of us. A lot of people were thinking this. A lot of people I saw had this kind of idea about it, that they're trying to make the game easier for noobs. And I mean, even, let's say hypothetically that is true, that it is what they're trying to do. The people that play team ends, the people that clear their map, the people that don't get into operations, the people that just come in for the daily events and stuff, they don't stick around, guys. They don't stick around. So it benefits Supercell more to make the end game more interesting. More than just, let's grind out upgrades, let's grind out events, let's upgrade our troops. Like, I don't understand the point of making the game more accessible early on. I'm assuming that it's not getting a ton of downloads right now. I'm sure it's doing way better than most apps or games, but compared to what it was, I'm sure it's not getting tons of hits like what it used to, right? So I feel like since they already have this massive user install base, why not just make, which they are doing as well. I don't want to harp on Supercell too much because it's just the bullet nerf that I don't like. I feel like everything else is moving in the right direction, but it's always key to keep the players that you already have actively going, right? And bring out new things to do, and just keeping that general interest there to keep playing the game. Say true story after any true story. It's true story. Well, I mean, the story checks out. Was the energy drink nerf necessary? I mean, if your base gets sold by bullet and energy drink, it's because your design is trash. Thank you, Shish Kebabber. I feel like I'm the only one who's been saying that. I feel like I'm the only one that's been thinking that. Maybe I'm way off, guys, but let's dive in. Let's see what Dance Software has loaded up. What kind of awful tricks we got in store for us for stages 6 and 7, guys. Let's go ahead and make these troops up. And then we're going to be diving on into stage 7. Don't give us warriors. Hashtag leave the warriors at home. Hashtag take your crying hears. Hashtag here we go, guys. Scorcher, medic, tank, heavy, Zuka, Scorcher, grins. Okay, not bad, not bad. This actually does worry me for a couple reasons. This is a pretty good roll. This is a pretty good amount of troops that we have right here. We've got basically everything that we need to make this attack a success. we have at our hands right here. And this worries me because when it actually matters, aka the next attack, we're probably not going to get a very friendly roll, considering I don't think we even got a Boat of Warriors on the first roll either. So, Scorcher, Medic, Tank, Heavy, Zuka Zuka, Scorcher, Grens. Alright, guys, so, we'll go back over here, back, pull up the chat. What's your favorite hero and their ability? Right now is Bullet and Taunt, for sure. It was. I used it for everything, man. I used 2-6 Heavy Zuka with Taunt for everything. Alright. So let's get Bully loaded up. The former great Private Bullet. No longer going to be useful. Well, no longer going to be as useful as he was. We shouldn't say that he's completely dead, but Bullet's always possible because other players let it happen. Interesting. Leo Coach, big shout out to Leo, guys. Everyone say hello to Leo Coach down below in the chat. If you have not seen it yet, make sure you check out his YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Leo Coach is what I assume it is. Maybe it's not. Leo, what do you think of the balance changes? I'm excited to hear your rant on this. I'm very excited to hear it, actually. I'm hoping that there's a lot of just general Leo good stuff that we're always tuned in for. Leo loves the balance changes, guys. What's your favorite troop? This is funny, Rich Dude. Favorite troop? That's a tough question. Heavies and Zukas? Can I say that? Favorite troop overall? Not Zukas. I don't know, man. Rifles, I guess? I don't really know. Oh my god, Jimmy Doe coming in with the bang, guys. Jimmy contributing to the chicken sandwich fun. Jimmy, thank you so much, man. Let me know down below in the chat. Let me know in the chat, Jamie, what you think of these balance changes. Can I change this, or is this a picture? Jimmy, to honor you, how about we do this? Everyone knows that it's the chicken. We're already here. Why is my face looking so strange? Jamie, that's what you get for being the top donor of all time. I haven't looked up the statistics, but I assume that you are. So thank you so much, man. I'm going to try to fix the chicken's weird, like, radioactive face that's kind of going on here, guys. I think we got the brightness up too much. Okay, and then we'll go something like that. Okay, that should work a little bit better. Oh my god, Sen's Army follows him up. Sen's Army, thank you so much, my man. Appreciate the love and support, guys. Well, I feel bad now, because I just put Jimmy's name up here. But technically, Sen's Army is already down here, guys, in the YouTube channel sponsor location. I still need to fix these banners. But, guys, thank you so much. I am in debt. I love you all very much. Let's go ahead and see what we got here for the last attack of Invitation Game Draft Challenge, and also the only attack that actually matters. This one, this is the make or break, guys. This is the make or break. So we're going all for naught right about here. Let's go ahead. Dan, give us something good. Hashtag no wars. What are we going to get, guys? What are we going to get? We have troops loading up. What are we going to get? We got tanks, rifle, tanks, heavy, I like it. I like it. We can make this work, guys. We can make this work. So, we got tanks. We got tanks. Boom. We got riflemen. We got more tanks. We got another heavy. We got Cryoneers. Also, big shout out to Sen's Army. Apparently he's been at the same gym the chicken has. I've been posting some workout videos on Twitter. I haven't recently because I pulled a muscle in my leg pretty badly. Which is driving me nuts, but yeah, big shout out to Sen's Army for being around the same area as chicken. How cool is that? Like, how crazy is that? I thought that was just kind of mind-blowing. Alright, so, stage 7, guys. About to load up. Leo's into the tartar sauce, guys. The chicken did pull a hammy. Not a hammy. It was a groin muscle. And, like, it doesn't sound like much. It doesn't hurt to walk around or anything. But, oh my god, when it gets in the right... Like, when it gets in the right way, oh, the pain is fantastic. Alright, so, Stage 7. We got Bullet loaded up, guys. Tartar Sauce is fantastic, Master Blaster. I'm not sure where you're going with that, but, alright, Stage 7 Imitation Game. Now, this week we do have the Gunboat Energy Tribe. So this is going to be a pretty big difference. This is going to be a pretty big difference. Typically, it takes 2 Barrage to wipe out a prototype defense on Stage 7. So we're already down a little bit of GB there. Now, looking at this... Oh, man. I want to go up. I want to go up the left side here. Now, the whole idea of this, guys, if you didn't know, we want to be losing the least amount of troops as possible. That's the whole point of the challenge. It's not just to take down the base. We can do that fairly easily. We want to lose the least amount of troops. So I'm going to try to take the path of least resistance. And that is easily going to be up and around this left-hand side, guys. So let's go ahead and start flaring up this way. Now, the thing about the draft challenge, we're trying to get away from Smoke Beach. We don't use smokes. You can use one here or there, sure, but we're not smoking the troops all the way to the back. That's not how we do things here. That's not how we do things, guys. We're trying to play Boom Beach as raw and natural as we can. There's the first taunt, a little bit early. We'll go like that. Okay. So those guys on the left-hand side are going to go down, it looks like. Let's go like this. And let's go like that and like that. Couple shocks down, guys. Let's get some critters going up here. Let's get a taunt going off next. Okay, we got a good taunt there. And, alright, so we're looking okay here. We're looking okay. Let's shock all the splash damage stuff. Oh, man, we're losing troops left and right. We're losing troops left and right, guys. Are we going to have enough to finish this base? Let's go like this. Let's get a shock on that shock launcher and that... and those boom cannons. We'll get a taunt going off right on that left side. That should cover us for most of the remaining splash damage defenses. We're just gonna taunt our way here through this one, guys. We're gonna hopefully lose. We're gonna hopefully take out this boom cannon, and now at this point we just want to put as much damage on the core as possible. We're gonna go ahead and flare on the core. Bullet, get a shot off for us, and boom! Stage 7 goes down. Back. So, guys, here we go. Here's the challenge that you guys have to beat. If you are a patron, if you are a YouTube sponsor, if you've ever donated anything, then we'll get you into the Discord server too. Jimmy, hit me up on Twitter or something so I can get you into the Discord server, please. You definitely deserve to be there, man, for all the support over the duration of the chicken. So, here's the troops that you gotta use. You gotta lose less than. Okay, we'll go to View Battle. And we'll go to the very end. So let's just break this down here, guys. So, we decided to go up the left-hand side, and I'm not sure if that was actually a good decision or not, because we basically ended up just kind of sacrificing all of our riflemen. Fortnite sucks, says Leo. The Red Baron, welcome to the stream, man. Is it better 6 boats with grenadiers and 2 boats with medics, or 5 boats? Not a Grandman player, cannot help you there. I'm not even going to pretend to help you there on that one, man. I would say go with, I think 4-4, or I don't know. I'm not even going to touch the Grandman stuff. So, we went up on the left-hand side here, guys. But you see, these rocket launchers, they're just punishing us. Like, they're just shooting everybody. Like, look at all the riflemen that I'm losing here to these rocket launchers. So, I think maybe a better idea would probably be just go at it kind of straight on. But, to go at it straight on, I was worried about all these mines. But I also had a ton of GB the whole time. I had like 70 plus GB, right? Alright, Red answered the question for us, guys. 5-3 for players, but 6-2 for Dr. T. Red Baron is the best podcaster in the world, but I have some questions about Daesh. I can't even say his name. Daesh. Daj. It's too, how do we say this politically correctly? I don't think we can. Raja, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for coming out. Guys, check out Red Baron's podcast. It's in Telegram. Good luck finding it. Good luck downloading it. It's on a weird app, too. That's just the best shout out I could give you. Sorry. It depends how much damage the rocks do. Yeah, so I mean, we came up the left-hand side. We just got pummeled by these rocket launchers the entire time. Once we got up here, it was okay. I think maybe a better idea would be to go straight at it. But it's not an easy one. It's an easy one to take down, but it's a tough one to not lose many troops on today, guys. We definitely have a hard enough challenge for everybody out there. So Sen's army, we'll see what you can do. Sen's army, I think, won it last week. He did win it last week, so he's got to Sens, you got to see if you can reclaim or defend your crown. I was hoping this would show us the troops lost at the very end of it, but here it is, guys. So I seriously can't look at the troops that I lost. So 10 heavies, 39 riflemen, whatever the Cryoneers was. I'll be able to get a screenshot of it after, once I get off of the iPad. I can get a screenshot and I'll post that in the Discord server. But guys, thank you so much for coming out. Oh, let me know your feedback on these balance changes. Are you excited about them? Are you angry about them? And Jimmy and Sen's Army, thank you again for the support. Appreciate you guys coming out. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow bright and early for the next chicken video, guys. That is going to wrap it up for the live stream today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out.